Hey guys, it's your man Big Dog here, and if you'd be so inclined, please like the video if you like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up, so if you could just do me a favor and...
Let's up those numbers!
Yeah, so this whole T-app situation has kind of spiraled into something really bad in my opinion, and quite frankly, I think people are using this to kind of further their own biases about certain things they believe in. Let me explain. So yeah, as for those of you who don't know, there was this app created some time ago called T. Now, basically, based off of my own research, apparently this app is a dating app specifically for women that allows them to pretty much see information about particular men, not particular men, but men in general. And basically what this app had was, it had a lot of information, photos, videos, where they lived, all that stuff. Now, personally, I'm not okay with this in the sense that this stuff was acquired without the consent of the people that are being featured in this app, and that's kind of not okay in my opinion. I think if you're gonna create an app like that, at the very least get consent, or at least try to get consent, but neither here nor there. Apparently a day or two ago, the database for this T app got hacked by apparently some people from 4chan. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but from what I've been hearing, there have been people who have hacked this app and have now used it to dox the women that signed up for it, which I hate to say is also not okay. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I want to take a fairly different approach in talking about this situation. Basically, what I want to do is I want to talk about how this kind of proves that you really need to be careful with, one, the type of information you put into a website, and two, trusting said website. This is why people always tell you, be careful what you put out online, because once you put it out there, it's there forever. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't understand why this lesson has been lost over the years. I remember back in the day, I used to have to sit through these boring ass lectures about this stuff. And it's part of the reason why I try my best to be somewhat careful with what I put in online. And my opinion is you should as well. So yeah, honestly, I don't have a lot to say about the situation itself other than please, please, please learn how to be careful with what you post online. Be careful what type of information you are giving certain companies and certain websites, because you never know, something like this could happen. Like cybercrimes happen all the time. Like, it's damn near common nowadays. So the fact that people are so willing to trust a website to secure their data is kind of weird to me. You should always be ready to, or not be willing or ready, be prepared for your info to somehow end up in the wrong hands. If you're gonna give information to people like this, I would be very, very careful, and please, 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 I implore you, think before you post. Also, one last thing I gotta say, to anybody that's been reporting on this and using it as a way to bash women or bash men, just please stop. Just stop. You're not helping, realistically. If anything, you're just making the situation 10 times worse by putting your beliefs in my opinion. So let's learn to step back a little bit. Let's learn to not lead with, oh, it's because of men. No, it's because of women. No, let's not do that. Let's be like, hey, this app's security is trash. Let's call them out for that. Also, let's learn from this and say, maybe I shouldn't have put my information out so readily, thinking that it wouldn't get hacked. But that's my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.